I'm dead.
I eat chicken every day. Yeet!
Today, we have massive theories. Honestly, I don't even know where to start because, like, there was so much storyline stuff this season.
Let's just talk and start from the trailer. Let's start from the trailer where the poor scientist dies. Yeah.
We are afraid to say that the 7 is dead, except for Paradigm. At least Paradigm is a cool character.
Yeah, I like the scientist. I think he's my favorite. Besides the whole Amy
It's so
part.
sad how the scientist died.
He's my favorite. I like him. I have his skin.
Even the Visitor died too.
Dude, wait, the Visitor just stood there.
Oh, dude, this Cobra DMR is insane.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like, it's good in close range, but, like, I bet it will be insane in long range.
It is. It's pretty good. It's the new meta, kind of.
I don't even know I have this rapid fire.
Yeah. Ooh la la.
So yeah, in the trailer, everyone ended up dying, and the Herald took over the map with Chrome. Yay!
Oh, and also, the Herald, people were wondering if the Herald was somehow related to reality and all this, and it's confirmed
the answer
that the Herald
is yes.
Yes, it is confirmed that the Herald, the Nothing, which we'll get to later, and the Chrome is all related to the last reality. So, this is because in the Nothing is an actual, like, person, kind of, well, as we think, and during the new Bites quest, it talks to you, and it mentions
it's like titled the Nothing's Quest.
Yeah, and it mentions
okay, also I have a theory about what the Nothing is. I think it's literally nothing, like okay, well not literally, but like kind of. So like, you know how like before like the 0 point there was absolutely nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it said like that in the comics and stuff. So I think that like, it was literally nothing. Like there's just this nothing, but like in Save the World it's this thing of absolute dread, so I think it's kind of like that, how like it causes evil and stuff, because that's what it did in Save the World.
Alright, also I have a theory about the Nothing, so we can check this out later in lobby, but if you go back to loading screen of Dr. Sloan, you see her, it's like her in the middle and like all like her past events, kind of like her like
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And you see one at the bottom right with her going up to like the 0 point with like some figure in it, and that could be the Nothing.
Oh, you mean like that orange face?
Yeah, like that pinkish, like blue orange face. It looks too like
I don't feel like a Nothing is the person though.
Like what is it, just like an extraterrestrial, or like is it a person? Is it just like some,
like an omnipresent being?
Yeah, I feel like it would be something like kind of just like not like a ghost.
Not like a being, but like a farce almost.
Like, you know, Jarvis in Marvel.
There's a reason to think that like the Nothing was like the thing before the 0 point, that's evil, is because the scientist and the Foundation is description. It's his mission is everything.
Ooh.
And everything is the opposite of nothing. So
that means his mission is to take down the Nothing.
Yeah. Remember how like when the black hole event and I couldn't go a few days without playing Fortnite? Oh, that was a dark moment. There was like those numbers and like they made that decoded message where like there's others outside the loop. And the Nothing is inevitable.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think.
What were the numbers? Do you remember?
I forget what the numbers were, but it would decrypted a message. So anyways, I have a theory about that message. It wouldn't really make sense at the time because like there's nothing going on with the loop, there's nothing going on with the Nothing really. So what if that message was from the future? Because right now the 7 are trying to get people out of the loop. And the nothing is taking over. So what if they sent a message back in time to warn us?
True. Also, I'm kind of confused about the paradigm. So we all thought the paradigm was singularity, but this season it was actually Brie Larson. So, but then during the season X event, there was the 7 rockets that came down following the meteor, and those are 7, so it's the whole 7. But then it turns out in season 2 of chapter 3, she was on an Iceman the whole time. So how could she be on that Iceman? Like,
Oh
I'm just confused.
yeah.
So if she piloted, who piloted the mech? Who is singularity? But then,
Damn Cobra DMR.
love-hate relationship. But then, so the singularity piloted the mech, but then also the paradigm was on the Iceman the whole time. So she was in the season X event with the whole 7.
Oh yeah, and I have a bit of a theory.
What?
Okay, so there's like a way more evidence, but it got supported this season. So remember how the Chrome killed literally everyone in the 7? But there's one person it didn't kill. Paradigm.
Well, I mean, we don't like Foundation and Imagine. Well, isn't the Imagine in the 0 point? She's in the loop.
Yeah, okay, I think this just needs to be said. I think Epic really messed with the storyline because, like, nothing has been making sense recently. And
yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure they planned on Singularity being the paradigm, but they were too concerned about putting Brie Larson's face in Fortnite. Like, I don't think half the people who play Fortnite even know who Brie Larson is, not gonna lie.
Besides Bella.
What?
Besides Bella.
Like, I literally had no clue who she was before Fortnite.
She's Captain Marvel.
Oh.
You know Captain Marvel?
Yeah. I know who Captain Marvel is.
But,
But do you think that, like, they changed it and, like, were originally planned for it to be Singularity?
yeah, I think it would have made more sense. Also, what, like, I'm confused. Like, the Order, she's in the item shop, but she's, like, nothing important. Like, the Paradigm was in the item shop.
Honestly, I feel like they should have saved the order for later.
They released 4 new 7 skins. Wait, no. Was it? They uncovered 4 new 7 members. Well, technically 4. In season 2.
I know, like, I feel like they
Imagine,
should have
the
just, like,
Order.
waited. Okay, everyone else was okay, but the order, they should have waited.
Yeah, I feel like they should release it. Like, you guys. Tease.
What?
None of the 7 members were, like, in chapter 2 besides the Foundation. Oh, it's just him.
Yeah, they should have waited a while to reveal the order.
Yeah. Like, I feel a Paradigm was in the item shop, like, a while ago. Now she's popular and, like, she's, like, an important storyline character. Maybe that's the same with the Order. She's gonna become, like, an important storyline. We haven't even heard her voice yet. We even heard the Visitors. The Visitor, like, I don't know what happened with him. He had, like, all these voice logs and stuff. But then, like, he just, like, died out and then... Buzzer. We should probably get a zone.
Did you get, like, a new mic, or, like, did you rage or something?
What do you mean?
Your mic is terrible right now.
I know. I really need a new one.
Oh. Okay, so... I think that the paradigm could be the Cube Queen.
Dude. What? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, is it terrible still?
I feel like I'm being shot at.
Not for long. Is it still bad?
What?
Is my mic still bad?
No.
No? Be honest, because I want to know.
Yeah, it's not bad anymore.
Sometimes I just need to plug it out and plug it back in.
Okay.
Where'd you go, buckaroo? Oh. So, what were you saying? Paradigm being the thing?
Okay, let me explain. Yeah, it's kind of far-fetched, but So we all know that like Paradigm was on the ice moon, but I feel like that can't be possible. Because like, why would like her suit like do nothing? Like if it was that powerful to keep her alive on those harsh conditions, like they literally needed guards to make it habitable. I think her suit could have just flown her back home.
True. But also, I'm confused. This does, like, speak off like your behalf. Like
What?
the scientists in the origin, they all died to Chrome, yet we're players and we can take in the Chrome. And like
Yeah,
we
and
have
they
the
killed
look at even
everyone
chickens and
but
frogs.
Paradigm.
Yeah, and even the chickens and frogs can survive the Chrome. And yet this like the seven, like these trained astronaut army people can't withstand it and like
Okay, I
really
feel like
strong
all that
armor.
like stuff about like surviving Chrome, I don't feel like that's canon. I feel like that's just storyline stuff.
Yeah, but I hope he's back. Look, they have grapple guns
Yeah, I
back.
feel like it's just gameplay.
They have grapple guns back. Oh, cool.
Okay, your
What?
mic is breaking up again. Your mic
Cool thing.
isn't.
Am I good now?
Let's talk again.
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Alright, look above Loot Lake. Above it, high up in the sky.
But there's two of them!
Yeah! What are they for? What if they're... Okay, new theory. Remember how in season you saw the ships and everything? And then you saw the big mother, like the father ship or whatever you call it? The big circle one with the big cube?
Yeah.
What if they're planning a bunch of rifts to get that back and like just one like huge rift, like how in season 5
Oh
or
yeah.
season 4 where
I mean, that would
there's
be
that
cool,
big
but
crack?
where did you get rifts from?
There's rifts in the sky.
Oh, they are? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
don't you
the
see?
one above Loot Lake.
Yeah, there's 2 rifts. Didn't you see the 2 rifts in the sky?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The rifts are growing.
Yeah. So they're growing and there's multiple. So at this rate, if there's more and more, I think it's gonna spew out UFOs.
Alright, so about the Cube Queen being Paradigm.
Oh yeah, back to this.
The last reality are a bunch of aliens. And where did she go? Into space.
Methane is like white skin with paint on her face. So she could be human with like contacts in. So you do have a point.
Yeah, I think she is human.
Thing is that okay, we should tie this in with the Herald in the last reality. So the Herald means like messenger towards like some monarch. So a monarch could be a king, queen, like a cube queen. So she could be a messenger towards a cube queen, which may be still alive, and I doubt she could die.
You can
like,
see her at the edge of the, like, all the way in the distance. There's, like, her yellow glowing garb thing, like, you need to go into replay mode sometimes, but, like, you can see her. Oh, wait, I can see her from Spawn Island.
From replay and stuff, too. But then also I was thinking, like, they only introduced her for 1 season. They introduced her in the same season that she died. Well, quote unquote died.
Oops, I accidentally.
That's fine. But I don't get it. I feel like she'd be like, she's like so powerful and like be like, oh, I'm powerful.
Yeah,
like,
also at the end of the event,
left.
you could see she didn't actually die, she just rifted away.
Well, maybe she created a rift when she died.
I don't think the Cube Queen is made of rifts, Ethan.
But no, like maybe like she left behind, like for example, like not that it has no storyline, but a llama when it dies, it creates a rift. It doesn't like die and like form a rift. It just like creates one as it passes.
I'm pretty sure they get rifted when they disappear. Like when you kill llamas, it's not like they leave a rift behind. They only leave a rift behind when they run out of time.
Yeah, but I mean, still the what was I saying? Oh, I forget. Now I sound stupid. But maybe let me think. Like the rocket, that created a. It went through a rift. It like. Wait, never mind. It found a rift, right?
I don't.
Did the
You
rocket
never
find a rift, or
created a
I'm
rift.
confused. If a rocket can create a rift, then I bet some queen that can shoot cubes and crush butterflies can.
Yeah, she could create a rift and rift away.
Yeah, she can create that too. Yeah, that sounds more reasonable.
Yes, so she rifted away. Moral of the story.
Didn't she also scream no? Though, like she died.
I mean, she could have been like, no, I'm not gonna die.
Oh yeah. I think it would be cool if we went back to chapter 2 somehow, and it was all destroyed, and like we fixed it after the first season to make like the first.
I
The
mean,
first
that would
season's
be
been
what
ugly.
happened because like all the cubes like took it over and stuff.
Yeah, and then
Wait, what if we
the
had a
sideways
war
bubbles.
between chapter 2 and chapter 3?
What if the island was like the mid side? Here,
What?
let me explain. So you have the flip side, right? The chapter
Okay,
2,
wait,
chapter
what
3.
island is the
But
mid side?
when you look in the loading screen, you see something in the middle, like some sort of cavern.
The
What if
IO
that's
base?
no? There's more than that. Like the IO base, like that
Crystals?
over there.
0 point
No,
crystals?
but what if there's stuff under there? Like, I don't know. But also, I kind of feel like the IO is gone for good, because they're adding an IO skin. And this is the same thing with Shadow and Ghost. They added Shadow and Ghost when Shadow and Ghost was all gone.
Yeah,
So I feel like the IO's gone for good. Dr.
I
Stones is
agree.
actually dead. Honestly, I kind of hope she's dead. But I kind of don't. She like made the
She was
storyline
like a
kind of
good character,
cool.
but so evil.
I know. She was so bad that she's good. Like, bad guy wise. Oh, after this match, I'm gonna go.
Why?
Because I just kind of want to. And
Okay.
I'm willing to watch the show with my dad.
Well, then we better finish up these theories quick, Ethan.
Yep. Got him.
Alright, so back to Season 6, Chapter 2. When the 0 point was imploding, the Bloom Watcher was there.
What? Dun, dun, dun.
Yep.
Explain, Colton.
Alright, so remember that chrome stuff? Well, we didn't really think of it as chrome, but remember how like the 0 point was blooming?
Yeah. And that created the spire.
Yeah. Well, like there was like all that bloom. That was the same stuff the like Bloom Watcher made. So she was there, and then all that chrome came from the ground.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Maybe.
that like created the spire. The foundation didn't pull the spire out of the ground. He was getting attacked by it and stopped it from eating the 0 point.
Alright, wait. He's gonna. What if instead of getting attacked, he like, uh-oh.
Coming.
Could use some help. It's a soccer skin.
You gotta be kidding.
Bruh. Alright, but maybe instead he was like using its power somehow?
I don't
Like,
think he has access to that. Besides, he didn't know about that. Only the Arjun did.
Oh, also I have a theory. What if, like, you did a rift gun, right?
Yeah.
The zippity zappity zipper thing. But what if, like, Junty threw it in to 0 point? So what if he goes back and somehow retrieves it and uses it to go to like different worlds, like take us like to a different island? Cause you could like open and go into different realities. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So he could go maybe get it back somehow. Cause he just threw it in there, like when it was on. So he just like turned it on, hit the on switch, and then just threw it in there. So like God knows what it's like doing. So it could potentially like even go in there and find it and take us to a different reality.
Mhm.
Indeed.
I mean, we do know that they like. Well, we think that they time traveled to go back to Season X.
Yeah.
Ooh, come down to the
Are you
vault.
serious?
You gotta be kidding.
Dude, I'm on a zip line. I got lazy.
Alright, I'll be there in a sec.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My feel about to get started. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm dead. Stupid soccer skin, dude.
Damn soccer skin.
Okay, but theories.
Okay, wait, so back to the Chrome stuff. So remember how, like, there was, like, all that stuff about the Spire corrupting? Oh yeah, and this is
Yeah.
just another theory about the time travel. We know how, like, in Raz's descriptions, it explains how, like, the Spire was always calling to him.
Yeah.
What if that was really just the Seven going back in time and giving him visions to warn them of Chrome?
Oh yeah.
Because we never really figured out why he was getting these visions of it. So what if... I'm dead. Oh.
I can stay on, I just, like, kind of want to go.
Okay, yeah, we can go after this video. Sound good?
Yeah. Sounds good, dude. Oh, yeah.
He broke my what? Ah! We all know how, like, the Chrome corrupted people.
Yeah.
Well, that Chrome, that's what corrupted Raz. Like, it wasn't the Spire, it was the actual Bloom Watcher. She was all the way there back then, and trying to take over the island. And
wait.
once you think about it, she probably sent, like, now that we know that she's a Herald, like, literally a Herald, she could have sent the message about, like, I have the 0 point to the Cube Queen.
Oh, yeah.
And that would make her a Herald.
Wait. We need to slow down. Go to the Battle Pass and read the description for the Heralds. Like, stuff. It's the nothing is coming.
Yeah, it's always
like,
about that
final.
nothing. I think the nothing is, like, what took them over and
also,
stuff.
Go and read the Cube's Queen's ship skin. Terror from Beyond Real. It's like kind of like the same like vibe, and also it lines up like you get like the Battle Pass stuff lines up like the season 8, like how like there's like a music track for like this like Herald, how like there's a music track for the Cube Queen, and there's like all this stuff, and like they have her own skin, and I just feel like it kind of lines up, and in that season that chapter ended.
Oh yeah,
so
and another connection between the Cube Queen and the Spire Assassin, Guardian of a world beyond reality, terror from beyond reality.
Oh,